Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. So the giant flood of product that I have been teasing for a long time finally arrived yesterday. I spent most of the day yesterday sorting, inventorying, and I started a Mastercase sale for my patrons last night. That's going to run through tomorrow night, Sunday, about 10 p.m. Central. I'll cut that off. It's had an amazing response so far. The prices are very good and the patrons are very excited. So if you want to get in on that and you are not a patron, go sign up. It's $20 a month. You get amazing discounts. You get the sealed sales. You get the monthly sales list. You get the monthly newsletter. And you can actually message me and get a response. Unlike on YouTube, where I do not have time to respond to all the comments that I get over here. Now, starting Tuesday, we will be having sealed sales twice a week, as promised for so long as we were waiting for all these products to come in. And so the first sealed sale this coming Tuesday will be Throne of Eldraine collector boxes, not Wilds. No, Throne of Eldraine, the original, very first collector box from 2019. I have a bunch of sealed cases of it. Sorry, I do not have sealed master cases, but I do have some sealed cases of it, and we are going to put quantities from 1 to 6 on sale. Minimum $20 below the current market price, and bigger discounts the more you buy. So you sign up for $20 a month, and if you buy at least one box a month, you almost always make your money back on your patronage. But some of those patrons buying sealed collector master cases today are paying for their patronage for years with the savings over going out and purchasing the 24 cheapest collector boxes out of the market today. So, like I said, Collector Box Master Case is going to go through Sunday night. Tuesday, we're going to have Throne of Eldraine collector boxes. And next Thursday, the sealed sale is going to be Modern Horizons 1 draft boxes. Yes, very old product, another 2019. The original Modern Horizons, and as well with those, I have sealed cases, factory sealed cases if you want that. So, that's going to be the next week of sales. If you want to get in on it, go join the Patreon. And man, I feel like yesterday was such a watershed moment for Final Trade. I've been working so hard for so long to get this deal done, to get these products here, to get everything ready to start these sales, to accelerate the sealed sale pace from once every 2 weeks to twice a week. And we have enough products to do that through the next 10 weeks minimum. So after that, we'll be going back to selling my normal products that I've put back and acquired through various deals. We'll do that as often as we can. I don't know if we'll be able to continue doing 2 sealed sales a week at that point. We'll see. I think we'll be able to get at least one a week, and then also have all the products from the various investors who partner with Final Trade and provide products for me to sell on their behalf. Now, the other thing is, I'm still moving towards opening a store. That's going a little slowly. I did not get an opportunity this week to go with the realtors to look at any properties. We have rescheduled for next week, so hopefully sometime next week I can give you guys a video maybe showing some of those properties. We still have 4 that we're really looking at. We're just trying to arrange a good time for me and him and the property owners to be there for us to look at it and to ask questions and talk with owners and try to come to an agreement, try to make a deal and get things moving forward. So the amazing thing to think of is, as we start twice a week sealed sales here, it's coming Tuesday, and we do them for minimum the next 10 weeks, and then we move back to my products and other investor products. I could be in a store by that time and have access to a whole lot more opportunities for sales. So it really does feel like yesterday was the day that Final Trade finally started to sprint. You know, when you first start off with a business like this, you don't know anybody, you don't have any connections, you don't have any special access, you don't have any inventory, and man, it's slow at the start. But 4.5 years later now, the kind of relationships I have with people, the kind of whales and other investors who have partnered with me, the kind of access to product that I have, the kind of inventory of my own that I've built, and everything else. Yesterday, with the arrival of all this product as a result of this big deal that took so long to get done, it's as if we started sprinting. And I don't know when it will slow down. You know, obviously, a business cannot just grow perpetually, but it could very well be that Final Trade is on a upward trajectory for the next several years straight. So I've done more sales in the last 24 hours with this Mastercase patron sale than have in some complete months in the last year. So it's just amazing how fast things are accelerating. So, guys, if you want to get in on that, join the Patreon today, get in on the Mastercase sale, amazing prices, and we are going to sealed sales twice a week. I'm so excited. Everything out on the horizon looks amazing, and I'm so optimistic for the future. So, thanks to everyone who helped make this happen. Everybody who's watched the videos, everyone who's been a subscriber, all the patrons, everyone who's bought from me, everyone who's supported me in every way over the last 4.5 years. And like I said recently in another video, it feels as if these 4.5 years have been so short and like we're still just at the beginning of final trade because I have a lot of plans, a lot of dreams for the future, and everything is accelerating towards getting closer to those. So let me know what you think, guys. Thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially my very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.